I remember it was like finding out the Easter Bunny wasn't real when I got to MTV and I was doing TRL, the reboot. I was like, kind of you were asking before, Lauren, about the live performance. It's like, well, dude, I've watched so many concerts trying to learn from these people, and I wanted to watch all the old TRLs. And a little part of me died inside when I got all the TRL episodes from back in the day, and some of them were pre-taped. And I was like, wait a minute, then how do we know if Korn's at number 3 today? And so they would like some of those countdowns weren't, it wasn't so specific, I guess you could say.
Unbelievable.
I know.
My world. I honestly went, that died a little.
Honestly, yeah. Like hearing that, I'm like, wait a minute. They didn't have the bean counters literally there going, we've got 6 calls in for one more time. We've got 7 calls in for Nookie. Give it to Nookie. Like,
well, you guys know the Tom Green story, right?
I know that
I've heard a million Tom Green stories. So tell me.
I know.
All right.
Remember the Bum Bum song, right?
Yeah. So basically, he's got that late night show on MTV in '99, and TRL is this hot thing on the network. And so he's like, yo, I'm going to make this joke song, the Bum Bum song, and I want you guys to vote it on TRL. Well, it becomes like the #1 video on TRL for like a week, and just is kind of ruining the show because it's just his fans are like trolling the show. And so it was summertime, and in the summertime they do a lot of location shoots, and so they had pre-taped TRL for the following week. So they already pre-taped it, like, Carson saying, hey, Backstreet's #1, Limp Bizkit's #1, whatever. And so they had to go to Tom Green and be like, hey, dude, you have to retire this video. And he's like, I don't want to retire this video. This is amazing. This is like amazing content. They're like, dude, like you got to play ball. And so after like 5 days of being #1 on a Friday, the last live episode for the next like 2 weeks, he retired the video in Times Square because they couldn't go on the air next week and be like, why isn't the Bum Bum song on the countdown? So they had to like uphold it. And so that's why it got retired so quickly.
Wow.
I know.
That is wild. That is nuts.
Crazy.
That is nuts. The behind the scenes. I tell you how the sausage is made. It can get messy.
Roach Koach
Podcast.
Hot all day, every day. It's the Roach Koach
Podcast.
All day, every day.